Previously on Outer Range.
Nice. There, look at these walls here. Oh yeah, this oven is coming together. Look at that. This is my intro song because all the songs in the world are copyrighted. And this is my page. It's called Outer Range. And here's my ugly face. And I gotta go. That's my song.
Ten-minute morning video.
Good morning. It is day 25. And we're having a fucking blizzard out there. Again. The wind is fucking howling. I didn't sleep very well. Everything fucking falling off the roof. When it's windy from the south like that, the cabin makes like a balloon, and all this shit I got stashed in the rafters comes fucking raining down. Also, the wind just blows right through the door, so it's a constant fucking struggle to keep the place warm. But it's not fucking minus 40. Minus 40 sucked. But it is fucking windy as shit. I was gonna start the morning off by setting up our live trap again and seeing if we can't fucking catch fucking fuckbase. But the live trap is completely buried, and it doesn't look fucking fun out there. So I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do today. Probably not a whole lot, but we'll think of some fucking thing. And if we don't do a whole lot, we could pack 2 episodes into one. We haven't done that yet. Or 2 days into one episode. Not every day has to be an episode, right? Oh my good lord. The weather is just not cooperating. We did get a day. We got 1 day. Yesterday and the day before were nice days. Ish. Sounds like the snow is about ready to go. Yeah, so it's supposed to be windy like this, 50-kilometer winds until almost midnight tonight, and it's fucking 6:30 or 7 in the morning right now. So it's not great. So I don't know. I'll film something though. Let's go. All right, we got to pull something out for fucking dinner. So, we're gonna go out and see how bad it is. It's fucking dark. Dark and gloomy. Oh, shit. Hold on to the door. Okay. The shed's taking a beating. Still surviving though, I think. Alright, we're going to man, I threw beer cans out the door and they're fucking flying into the woods. Look at this. Holy shit, they're really flying into the woods. We're gonna eat that bag of fucking fish bits we got. We got about 4 or 5 perch in there, and there's also some fucking walleye bits in there somewhere. got a small bag of fish. We also have the leftover mac and balls. So we're gonna have fish and with a side of mac and balls later. The wind is coming straight from the south, and we've gotten a good 4 inches already. I think we might end up with a nice amount of snow today, guys. All right, I'm gonna be indoors for a while. Fuck this shit. It's fuck this shit o'clock.
I wasn't even done taking my boots off and it became complete whiteout out there. It's craziness, huh?
Wow. All right, just so we're not useless today, we're gonna do a little indoor project. I am gonna go out there. I'm gonna shovel the yard. I'm gonna fucking reset the fucking live trap. But we'll do a couple indoor things first. First of all, we're gonna make that candle I keep saying we're gonna make with the pine cone or spruce. I think this is. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I was saying that we're gonna attempt to drizzle or drip some pine pitch onto this cone, right? And I've seen people make candles out of this. You drop pitch and then you light the top and you get fucking, who knows, we'll time it, we'll see how much time we get out of it. So if you're in an emergency situation and you need some fucking light, you can make yourself a couple of little pine cone candles with these. So let's say you're staying in a Quincy or something, you would pre-make 3 or 4 or 5 of these and you'd have some light. You know, you just light it. Let's say you get 20 minutes, half an hour out of it, maybe 15 minutes. At least you have that much time to do stuff when it's dark and you don't have a flashlight. Okay? So, I'm going to heat up some pine pitch and we're going to drizzle it. All right, we had some leftover from our... Oh, I wanted to wear gloves. I'm going to wear gloves. Leftover from our pitch glue can. Let's see if I can't drizzle some of this on here. Oh, yes, I can. You guys probably cannot see this. There we go. Can you see now? Okay. The rest is pretty garbagey. We're gonna grab we're gonna finish the rest of the cone with the chunk of pitch that I have in my coat. Okay. Glued my fucking finger a little bit. Oh, if you didn't watch the last episode of this series, this is not cocaine. I was not fucking busting out rails in the middle of nowhere. That is, we made a pizza. So whatever numbered episode this is, if you check the last one, you'll see that we made a cast iron pizza, a wood stove pizza here in the cabin. Okay, let me get my pitch. Okay, I grabbed a chunk of the pitch that we had in my coat pocket, and we're going to continue to attempt to drizzle some fucking pine pitch down on this cone here. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh yeah, that's working. Give it a little spinny poo. Oh, you know what? I'll keep it going for now. We'll do this whole side, then we'll spin it. I keep forgetting to not tilt my head when I do this. Okay, let's give that a little spinny poo. Oh yeah, this is working out. Oh, fuck! Fuck, that hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's gonna make a bubble. Holy fuck, that hurt. Oh, remember when I said I was gonna wear gloves? Like a moron. Okay, let's do it again. Oh yeah. Don't do it again. Stupid. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the fucking same fucking thing over and over again. Or repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Something like that. Oh, look at that drizzle. Look at that drizzle. I'm getting good at this. Let's get the top here. There we go. Maybe a little more. I missed. Okay, that should be good. Fuck, that hurt. Okay, we're gonna let that harden. And then I have an idea for a little, oh, you know what? We're gonna do a little more on this side. I have an idea for a holster and a reflector to make it brighter. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to make a holster. All right, so it just so happens that I drank a whole bunch of brewskis last night. So we're going to attempt to make a kind of a lantern here, okay? Without cutting my fucking finger open. Let's go this way. Okay. Then we're gonna go about here, I guess. Okay. I love the smell of fucking beer in the morning. Now, when you're doing this, kids, don't cut towards your thumb like I'm doing. Cut towards your buddy. All right. Okay. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to reflect more light. It'll make it brighter once we look at the fucking beer in there. Okay, I'm going to throw this on the wood stove to dry it out, and then we'll give our candle a try. Side note here, guys. I always keep the Ziploc on me in my pocket when I'm out in the bush, and then as I collect pitch, I put it in the bag, right? And now I just discovered kind of by accident this last fucking couple of weeks that I always stash this in my breast pocket of my snowsuit, so it sits right here all the time. And then if I'm fucking out doing cutting wood or shoveling or fucking doing anything strenuous where I'm hot and I'm sweating, what ends up happening is it actually forms a nice fucking brick. It fucking melts itself into a nice fucking workable brick like you saw me using just now. So that I just discovered. I usually fucking melt it in a can and make a brick, but this, it happened naturally just from my own fucking body heat. So, Dennis's trick. Okay guys, the can is dry-ish. Now, I broke a chunk off of one of my candles and stuck it under there so that it kind of sits nice. Alright, a little bit of cheating. Keep in mind, in an emergency situation, you wouldn't have wax. You probably wouldn't have the beer can, right? Okay, the beer can is round in the bottom, so we're gonna have to get this just right. Or we flatten it without cutting our finger. Oh, that's harder to do than it looks. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Let's try and melt some of the wax and try to glue it. Pointing the right way. Okay, that kind of worked. All right, let's light this bitch. Now I'm expecting this to make a fucking large flame. I put a lot of pitch on this fucking candle, okay, guys? So we might have to call the fucking firefighters. Also, remind me to take a picture of it. There we go. Let's turn out this light. Check it out, guys. Picture, picture, picture. It doesn't fucking really come out well, but it's not bad. Okay, let me time this. It is 10:38. It's burning real nice so far. It's been a few minutes. As you can see, it's fucking really burning now. You could probably cook something on there. We inadvertently made a stove. Fuck, we could heat the place with that. Oh, it fell over. The wax didn't last. Working nice though. It'd be fucking bright in your little, let's say you're in a Quincy, which is like a snow cave. It gives you time to fucking do something, you know? If you have no lights. Alright guys, it's been about 7 minutes and she's really fucking burning in the bottom there. So much so that it started melting into my plastic fucking cutting board. So I moved it into that pie plate. But still a decent amount of light coming off of there. Alright guys, it's flickering out now. Just about done. It lasted about 10 minutes. Let's see if there's any pitch left in there. No, that's about it. That's about it, guys. She's starting to smoke now. Sorry, I cut out all that noise. We got just about, just under 15 minutes out of it. So in 15 minutes, you can do a lot. So just an emergency fucking candle. Again, you wouldn't have the can. You wouldn't have the fucking wax underneath, but pine cone, a little bit of fucking pine tar or pitch glue, or pitch, and light her up, man. And she burns for a little bit. So there you go. One bushcraft candle. Let's find something else to do now. Okay. I was gonna go out there, but it's fucking white out again. I can't even see the end of the fucking driveway. And I forgot about this thing. I put it up in the rafters there, and we've been fucking neglecting it the last couple of days. This is our tri-stick. If you haven't been following along, we're just practicing our knife skills. So far, we have a pointed tip. You know what those are used for. We have a rounded tip for pounding steaks or for bow drill fires. We have a saddle notch. Saddle notch is for building shit. Good for fucking building cabins or whatever. The next one we're going to do is called, I believe, a latch notch. I call it a 7 notch because it looks like a 7. And basically you're just going to notch out a 7. And that's used for, we've already used it in one of the earlier episodes when we made our Paiute deadfall. We put a 7 in the stick and it sat on top of another twig that had a 45 on it. Okay, so I'm gonna carve that out right now. I'm gonna use my Gerber again. We're gonna use the Gerber for pretty much all of these carvings. I'm going to, in order to get the top part of the 7, I'm going to use the little saw that's on this, and then I'm going to carve out the notch. Okay, so let me do that, and I'll turn you back on when I'm almost done. Alright, here it is. That is my latch, or as I like to call it, the 7 notch. 7 notch is used, like I was saying, a lot in trapping, especially trigger systems or things of those nature. We used one of these triggers on a set snare a few years ago, a spring snare, and we also used it on our Paiute deadfall earlier in this series here. Okay, so that's today's fucking tri-stick notch, the latch notch. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go out there soon. I'm gonna go out there soon, I promise. Keep saying that. Alright, I'm outside. It's not too bad. The wind's still fucking kind of going. Look at our live traps buried. Oh man, this is a lot of snow. A lot of shoveling to do today, guys. Holy sheep shit. Okay, I think I'm going to go drop some fucking lines in the water. We might as well just let them sit there, right? We're not going to catch fish not in the water. So we'll go back to that fucking place over there. We lost a minnow yesterday. Action. We lost a minnow yesterday. And then we'll come back and fucking shovel for an hour. There's a good 8 inches of snow here. Okay, let's go put some lines in the water. If the weather stays kind of like this here, I think we're going to load up tonight and head back to the other end of the lake. We only did one night there, remember, and there was some deep water. We'll just find a fucking shoreline with no wind and move these fucking lines. This will be the 3rd day here on these holes, and we got fuck all. So we're probably gonna move later. But I'm gonna leave these and go shovel. Fuck. The snow's fucking heavy too, man. Oh well, we can't have fucking 3 feet of snow in front of the cabin, so it's gotta be done.
gonna be one hell of a fucking Quincy hotel. Okay. When I was filling in this hole here, I had an idea. I've seen this before. We're gonna attempt to make, I'm gonna attempt to make a fucking bathtub. And we'll take a bath. Like men. That's my bathtub. I'm gonna let that harden. %, he's just going to be able to crawl through these bars, but at least I still think it's fucking a success, because we learned, this is the first time I do this, and I've learned that in order to catch a fucking squirrel, we should have used really small twigs. The twigs that are at the top of this trap should have been the thickness all the way up. That way the space between them would only be like a 1/4 inch. There's no way he'd get out of there. But right now, when you have a 1-inch stick, and then the next 1-inch stick over top, that gives you a nice big gap for him to escape. But hopefully I just want to work on this trigger mechanism. If we can get that trigger to work, then we know this would work. I'm not actually trying to fucking catch this squirrel, although I'm kind of want to catch the squirrel just for entertainment value. Okay, I shoveled the whole lower yard. Okay, I got the Quincy fucking 3 times the size we were gonna fucking do it. This is about as much fucking shoveling as I'm gonna do from now on, because if the fish cops do show up, I'm parking it right there. That's ice. I got myself a bathtub. Now this here, we've been throwing snow. You remember this was a huge hole in a hill going up. I've been shoveling snow. I haven't walked through it yet. And when I do, I'm gonna sink to my fucking kneecaps. But we have to get up there and shovel out the kitchen. The wood wasn't covered, the hole wasn't covered, everything's fucking. I'm gonna go up there and shovel, so that'll be I'm not even gonna film that. You guys are probably bored watching me fucking shovel. Hopefully Mr. Squirrely shows up and we can fucking catch him in the action. I'm pretty sure when he does fucking trip it, we won't be paying attention. But maybe what I'll do is I'll put 1 peanut on the cooler. That way I'll hear him and I'll know he's here. He'll go for that one first. That's what we'll do. Do you guys notice anything different about me? When's the last time we wore these fucking bad boys? It's been fucking weeks, guys. Weeks, I tell ya. Feels nice. Feels nice to not be wearing a snowsuit right now. Alright, before we head out on a fucking fishing adventure, I'm gonna grab the small sleigh because the snow is starting to fucking really get deep. And we're gonna go in the back behind the cabin in the fall. When we were here, we found a fucking big old rock that I was able to break some fucking pieces of shale off of. So I had the idea that we would maybe make a fucking oven with that. And I think there's 3 large rocks there. So we'll take the sleigh and we'll see if we can't bring 1 or 2 of them back right now. And we can get started on building that oven. When's the last time I did a useless fucking shot like that where I had to walk all the way back? Been a while. That's the important one right there. That's the oven maker. Oh boy. Okay. There's our oven right there, guys. Whew. She's a big bitch. Okay, I brought the first 2. And what I'm about to do reminded me of a story. I got a story for you. Back fucking, I don't know how long ago. Maybe close to 20 years ago. We were fucking moose hunting. Not far from here, actually. And my friend Chris shot a fucking moose across like a small lake. Like 300-400 yards or something. Pretty fucking far. Maybe 300 yards. And by the time we fucking got that little 10-foot John boat that you seen in episode 1 and 2 that we used to bring the stuff here, that little tiny John boat, we got across the lake. By the time we got it and everything, it was like 11 or 12 at night. We left Chris there, and we took that 10-foot John boat and flipped it on the moose, and then we grabbed the 4 legs and fucking flipped the whole thing over, so it fucking barely fit in it. And we pushed it out into the water, and then me, and my brother sat on top of the moose in the fucking darkness at midnight in the fall, like October, I guess. And I remember crossing the pond in the dark. We're trying to paddle really fucking, and then like if you got a little twitch in your spine, it would be like, oh fuck, oh fuck. So you'd grab the gunnel, and when you grab the side of the gunnel, like the tip of your fucking knuckles were in the water. That's how fucking much we pushed the limits on that little John boat. But we floated it across and fucking went back for Chris, and it was a pretty fucking fun time. Looking back, it was fucking dumb as shit, but at the time, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that moose out of the bush. Oh. Okay. We're gonna attempt to do that now. We're gonna flip this bitch. I hope I don't break this fucking slate. It's not mine. Oh yeah, that works just fine. And I got the rope caught. No, I didn't. Okay. That is a big fucking stone, guys. This is not gonna be easy. Let me give you another fucking unedited fucking action shot. I've had fucking pain in my chest right here since last night. It's been almost 24 hours. I don't want to freak you guys out on the camera, but it got so worrisome this morning that I took baby aspirin. Hopefully it's fucking nothing. It just will not fucking go away though. Started last night, just before. Oh fuck, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad at all. This fucking little sleigh is the shit, man. I need one just like it. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off. This is a lot less treacherous. Look at that. It'd be a lot easier to carry those fucking hot stones down too when we do saunas. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick beer and then we'll load up. I'm gonna have a quick beer, then we'll load up for fishing. Fucking cray. We almost didn't make it out of that slush pile. Whew. And then when I got here, the snow was fucking deeper than the fucking, it was fucking coming in. So I went around, I did a loopy. Man, is this slush here too? No, we're good here, I think. Yeah, we're good here. But snow levels are above the knee now on the lake. It's craziness. If we had to walk back, we might have to spend the night if we had to walk back. Okay, let's drill some fucking holes. Last time we fished over there. No, over there. I don't remember. But this time we're gonna fish this shore here. It was really deep there, so I'm thinking, see how it comes out this way? I'm thinking we might have a little bit shallower time here. We'll drill a hole and find out. Both these holes are pretty deep again. I'm guessing about 20 feet. I'm going to give it an hour. About 6 inches to a foot off the bottom. We're going to give it an hour, and then I'm going to bring it up like 3 feet, 4 feet, maybe 5 feet. Start climbing up the water table a little bit. Maybe they're suspended. fucking fish in this lake. Cheers. Running out of wine. It's nice to not have to wear gloves and shit. Well, I will eventually, but it's nice to be able to. Okay, but I might call it a night soon. I did not dress warm enough for nighttime. That's A. B, we haven't caught a fish. C, I don't want to fucking try and figure out where that slush hole is in the dark. The Tundra doesn't have a headlight. Don't want to get stuck in that shit. And D, I don't think we're done with the snowstorm. That looks pretty dark and gross. And if it's white out, then fucking we could be driving in circles. That happened to me on fucking Nipissing once. I was on the edge of Nipissing. I'm like, hey, can I take a sled for a ride? I fucked off. And it started whiteout conditions. So I fucking turned around, and within seconds, my track got filled with snow, and I was fucking lost. And then I think I was doing a great big circle for a while, maybe 15 minutes. But you start panicking, then the snow subsided, and I could see the house lights. Like, holy fuck, I was going the wrong fucking way. Story time. Okay, we made it back. I know where that slush hole is now. I can fucking see it from here now. It's big. It goes from the fucking rock all the way to that shore. It's big and it's black. And I think we're gonna end up with a lake filled with overflow again. Doesn't take long, eh? One fucking nice day. Okay, I'm gonna get all this shit inside and put away, and I'm gonna extract a couple of claws off of there for the kiddos. Oh, look at the fucking slush. I'll just prop it up on a log and fucking ring, bing, bing. Okay, I'm just gonna not film for a little bit. I'll film when I get hungry later, or if something happens, I guess. I don't know. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's like 8:30 at night. I had one drink when we got back from fishing, and I've just been fucking sitting here having a panic attack. Still having fucking chest pains right here. My left arm went numb at one point, so I took another fucking baby aspirin. It just comes and goes, but we're just gonna fucking plow through it. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. We're going to, the macaroni's been on the stove since we got here, so that's almost warm enough to eat. Now we're gonna do a fish fry. I got the fucking perch fillets and a couple of pickerel bits that were defrosting on the floor. Those are ready to go. Just gonna pan fry them real quick in some tender flack. I'll just coat them in fucking flour and fucking fry them up real quick, and then plate it up. Maybe I'll feel better after I eat, and we'll talk later.
Chef Denny.
Lemon pepper? Can't hurt. Can't wait to eat those two fucking cheek oysters. If you didn't watch the episode where we caught that fucking nice wally, I was explaining that when you keep a pickerel that big, always keep the throat and pull out the 2 cheek oysters. Pretty excited. Alright, let's get this grease nice and hot. Fry those up real quick. Starting off with a fucking cheek. First thing I grab. Not hot enough. Not hot enough. It's not bad. It's not bad. Throat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna have to do 2 loads, guys. Or we could just fucking Jenga it all in there. Can't even remember the last time I ate perch. It's been a while. They are a tasty treat, guys. They are a tasty fucking treat. Way too much fish in this frying pan. But I don't give a fuck. I don't feel well. It's all going in there. It's a fucking never ending. Way too much fucking fish. I did not think there was that much in there. Oh well. Let's go. I decided to drink some more. Fucking pile of fish, guys. Hells yes. Okay, let me scoop some macaronis on there and flip the tripod around, and we're gonna end day number 24. 24 is coming to an end. All right, guys. Wrapperoni, day fucking 24. Fish is cooked just right. Leftover mac, still good. I'm gonna bring you closer and talk to you here. Let me talk to you here. All right. So thanks for fucking tagging along again. I don't even remember what I did today. What did we do today? Not much, eh? Went fishing. Oh, right. There was a blizzard this morning. We procrastinated and didn't go out there. We did a couple of... Oh, the candle was cool. Yeah, all right. We did something today. I probably have a fucking decent amount of footage. Where's the fucking oyster? There it is. That's a pickerel cheek right there. Look at this. They're so yummy. It's the best fucking nugget you'll ever have in your life. Walleye cheeks. Yeah, bud. Okay. I don't want to talk to the camera anymore. I'm going to peg out. It's hailing right now, like little hail. I'm going to peg out and do some editing. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Hopefully feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow we got to start, I've been procrastinating, but we got to start working on that outdoor kitchen oven. That was one of the main things I wanted to do, and we're fucking 24 days in and we haven't even... I think we have enough rocks now. Just a matter of getting a nice day where I could just go sit on my butt out there and fucking Jenga that shit together. But aside from that, I'm going to end this fucking video right now. I'm going to say, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.